Loneliness and isolation. We often use these words interchangeably, but when discussing the well-being of our senior population, it's crucial to understand the distinction. Loneliness is a subjective feeling of being alone, regardless of the amount of social contact. Social isolation, on the other hand, is a more objective state, a lack of social connections and interactions. While loneliness can certainly contribute to isolation, someone can be surrounded by people and still feel profoundly lonely, and conversely, someone with limited social contact might not necessarily experience loneliness. The silent epidemic of senior isolation is rapidly becoming a major public health crisis. Studies show a significant percentage of older adults experience social isolation, a number that's been exacerbated by factors like increased screen time and, of course, recent global events. This isn't just about feeling down. It's about a serious threat to physical and mental health, and even longevity. The increasing prevalence demands our attention and action. We need to understand the devastating impact of this condition. So, what are the actual health consequences of this silent epidemic? The impact of social isolation on a senior's physical well-being is genuinely alarming. It's not just about feeling a little down. We're talking about significantly increased risks for serious, life-threatening conditions. Studies have consistently demonstrated a strong link between social isolation and cardiovascular disease. Isolated seniors are more likely to develop heart disease and suffer strokes. The lack of social interaction can lead to chronic stress, which, in turn, elevates blood pressure and damages blood vessels. Furthermore, social isolation weakens the immune system, making seniors more vulnerable to infections and illnesses. Their bodies are less equipped to fight off common ailments like the flu or pneumonia, and even seemingly minor infections can become more serious. Emerging research also suggests a connection between social isolation and an increased risk of certain cancers. In short, a connected life is a healthier life, especially in later years. The physical health risks associated with isolation are daunting, but the mental health toll can be equally devastating. The absence of meaningful social interaction can trigger a cascade of negative psychological effects, profoundly impacting a senior's quality of life. Depression and anxiety are common companions of social isolation. The lack of social stimulation and emotional support can lead to feelings of hopelessness, worthlessness, and persistent worry. This can manifest as loss of interest in activities, changes in sleep patterns, and difficulty concentrating. Perhaps even more concerning is the link between social isolation and cognitive decline. Studies suggest that isolated seniors are at a higher risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Social interaction helps to keep the brain active and engaged, and its absence can accelerate cognitive decline. Tragically, the profound feelings of despair and hopelessness that accompany social isolation can, in some cases, lead to suicidal thoughts and actions. This is a stark reminder of the urgent need to address this issue. So, what leads to this isolation in the first place? It's rarely a single factor but rather a confluence of circumstances that can gradually erode a senior's social connections. Retirement, while often anticipated as a time of relaxation, can lead to a loss of social interaction and a sense of purpose that was previously derived from work. The workplace often provides daily contact with colleagues and a structured routine, both of which can disappear after retirement. Perhaps one of the most significant factors is the loss of a spouse or close friends. Bereavement is a deeply painful experience, and the absence of a lifelong companion can create a profound sense of loneliness and isolation. Mobility issues and chronic illness can also severely limit a senior's ability to participate in social activities. Difficulty walking, driving, or managing chronic pain can make it challenging to leave the house and interact with others. Financial constraints can further exacerbate the problem, limiting access to transportation, social programs, and other resources that could help combat isolation. Finally, geographic location plays a role. Seniors living in rural areas or far from family and friends may face significant barriers to social connection. Given these root causes, how can we, as family members and friends, recognize when a senior is becoming isolated? Often, the signs are subtle, but being observant can make a crucial difference. Look for changes in behavior. Has your loved one become withdrawn or less talkative than usual? Are they declining invitations to social events they once enjoyed? A loss of interest in hobbies or activities is another red flag. Pay attention to their appearance. Are they neglecting their personal hygiene or dressing carelessly? A decline in self-care can be a sign of depression and isolation. Changes in communication patterns are also important to note. Are they less responsive to phone calls or emails? Do they seem reluctant to talk about their day or their feelings? Listen carefully to what they say. Do they express feelings of loneliness, boredom, or hopelessness? Do they frequently talk about feeling like a burden to others? Any of these comments could indicate underlying social isolation. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it's worth investigating further. Early detection is key to intervening and providing support. But there's hope. Technology, often viewed as a source of social division, can actually be a powerful tool for combating senior isolation. Video calls, for example, allow seniors to connect face-to-face with family and friends, regardless of distance. Seeing a loved one smile and hearing their voice can make a world of difference. Social media platforms, while sometimes overwhelming, can also provide a sense of connection and belonging. Joining online groups based on shared interests can help seniors connect with like-minded individuals and form new friendships. Furthermore, technology offers opportunities for learning new skills and engaging in stimulating activities. Online courses, virtual tours of museums, and interactive games can keep the mind active and engaged. It's important to acknowledge that some seniors may feel intimidated by technology. Patience, encouragement, and personalized instruction are key to helping them overcome these barriers. Family members can play a vital role in teaching seniors how to use these tools and providing ongoing support. With a little guidance, technology can open up a whole new world of connection and engagement. Beyond the digital realm, community engagement plays a vital role in combating senior isolation. Finding a sense of purpose and connection through community involvement can significantly improve a senior's well-being. Volunteering is a fantastic way for seniors to give back to their community, share their skills and knowledge, and connect with others who share their passion for a particular cause. Senior centers offer a wide range of social activities, classes, and events designed to promote social interaction and mental stimulation. These centers provide a safe and supportive environment where seniors can meet new people, learn new skills, and participate in activities they enjoy. Religious organizations can also provide a strong sense of community and belonging. Attending services, participating in religious activities, and volunteering within the organization can offer opportunities for social connection and spiritual fulfillment. Other social activities, such as joining a book club, taking a cooking class, or participating in a walking group, can also help seniors stay active, engaged, and connected. The key is to find activities that are enjoyable and meaningful, and that provide opportunities for regular social interaction. Encourage seniors to explore different options and find what works best for them. Another often overlooked antidote to senior isolation lies in fostering intergenerational connections. Bridging the age gap can be incredibly beneficial for both seniors and younger generations. Mentorship programs, for example, provide opportunities for seniors to share their wisdom and experience with younger individuals, while also gaining a sense of purpose and connection. Seniors can mentor students, young professionals, or even children, offering guidance, support, and a listening ear. Family activities that involve multiple generations can also strengthen bonds and combat isolation. Planning regular family gatherings, game nights, or outings can create opportunities for meaningful interaction and shared experiences. Community initiatives that bring seniors and younger generations together can also be incredibly effective. These initiatives might include intergenerational art projects, community gardening programs, or storytelling events. The benefits of intergenerational connections are reciprocal. Seniors gain a sense of purpose, connection, and renewed energy, while younger generations benefit from the wisdom, experience, and perspective of older adults. These connections can help to break down stereotypes, foster empathy, and create a more inclusive and supportive community for all. Ultimately, the most powerful weapon against senior isolation lies in the hands of family and friends. proactive steps to stay connected can make a world of difference in a senior's life. Regular visits, even short ones, can provide much-needed companionship and support. If in-person visits aren't possible, phone calls, video chats, and even handwritten letters can help seniors feel connected and valued. Make an effort to engage in meaningful conversations. Ask about their day, their memories, their interests, and their concerns. Listen attentively and show genuine interest in what they have to say. Offer practical assistance. Help with tasks such as grocery shopping, transportation, to appointments or household chores. This can not only alleviate some of the burdens of daily living but also provide opportunities for social interaction. Include seniors in family events and activities. Make them feel like they are still an integral part of the family. If a senior is unable to leave their home, bring the event to them. Most importantly, be consistent. Make a commitment to stay connected and follow through on that commitment. Even small gestures of kindness and support can have a profound impact on a senior's well-being. A little effort can go a long way in combating isolation and promoting connection. While the support of family and friends is invaluable, there are times when professional help and resources are needed to address senior isolation effectively. It's important to recognize when the situation requires more specialized assistance. Geriatric care managers can provide comprehensive assessments of a senior's needs and develop personalized care plans that address their physical, emotional, and social well-being. They can also help families navigate the complex world of senior care and connect them with appropriate resources. Social workers can offer counseling, support, and advocacy to seniors and their families. They can help seniors cope with loss, adjust to changes in their lives, and access social services. Mental health professionals, such as therapists and psychiatrists, can provide treatment for depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions that may be contributing to or resulting from social isolation. Support groups can provide a safe and supportive environment for seniors to connect with others who are experiencing similar challenges. Sharing experiences and receiving encouragement from peers can be incredibly helpful. Don't hesitate to seek professional help if you are concerned about a senior's well-being. Early intervention can make a significant difference in their quality of life. Your local area agency on aging is a great place to start finding resources in your community. Let's not underestimate the power of a furry friend. Pet ownership can have a profound positive impact on reducing loneliness and improving the overall well-being of seniors. A pet provides companionship, unconditional love, and a sense of purpose. Caring for a pet can provide structure and routine to a senior's day. Feeding, grooming, and walking a pet can create a sense of responsibility and accomplishment. Pets also offer a source of comfort and emotional support. Studies have shown that interacting with pets can lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and increase levels of endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Furthermore, pet ownership can encourage social interaction. Walking a dog, for example, can provide opportunities to meet other pet owners and strike up conversations. Joining a pet-related club or activity can also help seniors connect with like-minded individuals. Of course, pet ownership is not for everyone. It's important to carefully consider a senior's physical abilities, financial resources, and living situation before bringing a pet into their home. However, for those who are able and willing to care for a pet, the rewards can be immeasurable. A loving animal companion can bring joy, comfort, and connection to a senior's life, helping to combat isolation and improve overall well-being. Addressing senior isolation effectively requires more than just individual efforts. It also necessitates creating age-friendly communities that support the needs of older adults. Advocacy and policy play a crucial role in shaping these communities. Accessible transportation is essential for enabling seniors to participate in social activities, attend medical appointments, and maintain their independence. This includes affordable public transportation, ride-sharing services, and volunteer driver programs. Affordable housing is another critical component of age-friendly communities. Ensuring that seniors have access to safe, affordable, and accessible housing can prevent them from becoming isolated due to financial constraints. Social programs, such as senior centers, meal programs, and recreational activities, provide opportunities for seniors to connect with others, engage in stimulating activities, and receive support services. Advocating for policies that support these initiatives is essential. This includes lobbying elected officials, raising awareness about the needs of older adults, and supporting organizations that work to improve the lives of seniors. Creating age-friendly communities requires a collective effort from individuals, organizations, and policymakers. By working together, we can create environments that promote social inclusion, well-being, and independence for all older adults. To truly understand the potential for overcoming senior isolation, let's turn to some inspiring personal stories. These real-life examples demonstrate that it is possible to find renewed purpose and connection, even after experiencing significant periods of isolation. Take, for instance, the story of Maria, a retired teacher who lost her husband after 50 years of marriage. Initially, she withdrew from social activities and felt a profound sense of loneliness. However, with the encouragement of her family, she started volunteering at a local elementary school, tutoring children in reading. This not only gave her a sense of purpose but also allowed her to connect with younger generations and build new relationships. Then there's John, who struggled with mobility issues after a stroke. Unable to leave his home easily, he felt increasingly isolated. His daughter introduced him to online video games, where he connected with other players from around the world. He found a new community and a sense of camaraderie, despite his physical limitations. Finally, consider Sarah, who joined a senior center after feeling lonely and disconnected following her retirement. She participated in a variety of activities, including painting classes, book clubs, and exercise groups. She made new friends, discovered new talents, and found a renewed sense of joy in life. These stories highlight the power of resilience, community, and connection in overcoming senior isolation. While support from family, friends, and the community is crucial, seniors themselves can take proactive steps to combat isolation. Taking initiative is key to reclaiming a sense of purpose and connection. Revisit old hobbies or discover new ones. Engaging in activities that you enjoy can provide a sense of accomplishment and purpose. Whether it's painting, gardening, writing, or playing a musical instrument, find something that sparks your interest and dedicate time to it. Join clubs or groups that align with your interests. This is a great way to meet new people and connect with others who share your passions. Look for book clubs, hiking groups, or volunteer organizations in your community. Reach out to others. Don't wait for others to reach out to you. Take the initiative to connect with friends, family members, and neighbors. Invite them for coffee, a walk, or a visit. Embrace technology. Learn how to use video calls, social media, and online platforms to connect with others and stay informed. Remember, small steps can make a big difference. Start with 1 or 2 activities and gradually increase your involvement as you feel comfortable. Don't be afraid to try new things and step outside of your comfort zone. Taking control of your social life is empowering and can lead to a more fulfilling and connected life. In conclusion, addressing senior isolation is not just an individual concern. It's a community-wide responsibility. It requires a collective effort from families, friends, neighbors, organizations, and policymakers to create a more connected and supportive environment for older adults. We must recognize the devastating impact of social isolation on seniors' physical and mental health and take proactive steps to combat it. This includes reaching out to isolated seniors, offering support and companionship, and advocating for policies that promote social inclusion and well-being. Let's challenge ageist stereotypes and value the wisdom, experience, and contributions of older adults. Let's create opportunities for intergenerational connections and foster a sense of belonging for all members of our community. Each of us has a role to play in creating a more connected and supportive environment for seniors. Whether it's visiting a lonely neighbor, volunteering at a senior center, or advocating for age-friendly policies, every action counts. By working together, we can ensure that all seniors have the opportunity to live fulfilling, connected, and healthy lives. Let's make a commitment to end senior isolation and build a more compassionate and inclusive society for all ages.